Hey look, Instagram, no hands. Snapchat, trouble in paradise, and LinkedIn doesn't fake it. I'm Leah Scudamore, and this is Social Marketing Cluster Facts. Between the Christmas dinner coma and the New Year's Eve bash, Twitter introduced Live 360. When you see the Live 360 badge on Twitter or Periscope, you can now immerse yourself in the experience and see more by moving your phone and swiping the screen. Everyone can watch Live 360 videos, but only select partners can go live. Snapchat has acquired an ad tech company called Flight, an augmented reality startup, Simagia Media, and has partnered with Uber to provide custom filters that only work during your ride. What's more important to marketers? Snapchat is using machine learning to improve ad targeting and allow marketers to set their main goals. The new goal-based bidding, GBB, uses machine learning to ID which users are most likely to swipe a certain type of ad, and marketers can set cost per swipe value, then let the machine auto-optimize delivery and bidding. GBB is available through Snapchat's API. It's not all good news for Snapchat. They've gotten themselves in some hot water with an ex-employee. Anthony Pompliano alleges Snapchat fraudulently induced Pompliano away from Facebook to run Snapchat's new user growth and engagement team by falsely representing to him, among other things, the company's growth. Snapchat claims we've reviewed the complaint, it has no merit, and is totally made up by a disgruntled former employee. We'll keep an eye on this one and keep you in the loop. Facebook is aiming to increase advertising revenue in Southeast Asia. Half of Facebook's revenue now comes from the US and Canada, despite it making up just 13% of the social media network's user base. To capitalize on untapped markets, Facebook is growing its advertising on Instagram and monetizing Messenger and WhatsApp. Why Southeast Asia? More than 30% of online commerce in that area occurs through social media. We want to take a moment to applaud Chevrolet on its recent Facebook advertising campaign. The new Roads campaign incorporates 360-degree video, Messenger, and Canvas to show storytelling at its finest. The campaign follows 5 individuals as they set out to conquer amazing personal goals in the new year. After rolling out the produced video, Chevrolet also launched 360 videos from individuals themselves, providing a glimpse into their world, their hopes, their dreams, and their fears. Yet it didn't stop there. The campaign is harnessing viewers' inspiration through Chevrolet's co-partner, a chatbot that lives inside Messenger and allows any user to encourage and share tips with any one of the 5 individuals. Chevrolet will take a journalistic approach throughout the year, following each individual and sharing their ongoing stories through Facebook Canvas. The campaign will wrap up on March 1st, hopefully with celebration of the individual's accomplishments. When you think of fake news, you probably think of Facebook. Why not LinkedIn? The professional social network took a bit of a stab at Facebook, claiming there's one main difference that separates the credibility of news that appears on the 2 platforms: humans. While Facebook laid off its human editors last year, LinkedIn still employs a team throughout the world that takes a hands-on approach. YouTube is pairing content creators with major brand names to help create episodic content for their company portfolios. The project is reported to be experimental and that they will be following a test-and-learn approach. While this seems all fine and dandy, it makes me wonder, with the brands making more brand-promoted content, how will this affect YouTube as a whole? Will I be bombarded with questions like, oh my god, did you catch last night's episode of Walmart Diaries? Or, what season of Mountain Dew are you on? The Instagram community hit a 600 million Instagrammers milestone, introduced stickers, some holiday-themed fun, and are you sitting down? Hands-free recording. Now you can record a video without holding the record button, and they didn't even rip it off from Snapchat. And that does it for this episode of Social Marketing Cluster Facts. Check back later and subscribe to our blog for more social scoops and inside snoops. I'm Leah. See ya. Humans. What is it? Humans. How do you want that to go? Humans. 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 Humans.
I think this is
Humans. 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 Can you just use that one? No? Humans. I can't do it. Humans. 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 Humans.
And rub your chin at the same time as you say it.
And then rub your belly and tap your head. Humans. Humans.